Hello, Sagittarius. And we had a flipper for you right off the bat. The Sun card, the card of Leo, about your happiness is coming. There's blessings coming your way. We'll see if it comes out in your reading, okay? So, hello, Aquarius. Yeah, right. How about Sagittarius? So, my name is Lois. I'm an intuitive reader with PassionWater Tarot. I am PassionWater Tarot. And we're going to dance into the passion waters of your life together. So let's find out what's going on with you. This is a generalized reading for you for the week of March the 8th through the 14th. And as with all generalized readings, it will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest at the door. Alright, so Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors, please show us what energy Sagittarius is bringing to the reading today. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Okay. Well, something's happened because you're in the hangman position. Now, you're not in pain. You're not. But you are definitely delayed. You're in a standstill. It's like you're in this never-ending line. You're not in pain from it, but it's given you an opportunity to review some things. There's been something has happened big, and you feel like it's got your hands and your feet tied up, as if you're not sure how to move. It's not even about where to move. It's how do you even start to move? Okay? What got you here? The Three of Wands. You chose a direction, a path, a journey. That journey was a good path for you, Spirit says. It was guiding you towards your happiness. See your happiness there? I love that happiness for you because that's where you were headed. That's where you, now mind you, I'm saying were because this is what got you to this point of being in the hangman position. The Hermit. You cut off your energy towards a situation and went inward. You were looking for the answers that were for your best interest. Okay. All right. You were wanting an awakening, a way to overcome, a way to balance. I don't see any balance at all in this card. The candle is not balanced. The hermit himself is not balanced. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Virgo. We have death. Now, can that be a real death? Absolutely. But most likely, for the majority of you, it is not. Death is the card of Scorpio. And what it's representing here from Spirit is your inner reflection and the change that you see that needs to occur. What you saw previously to what is actually who you are. Bringing about removing, releasing old, stale energy for this beautiful, vibrant energy towards happiness again. I'm loving the sun, and it's so bright, so brilliant in your reading. But it's about ego. It's all about drama and trauma, what you have viewed as trauma, and we all view trauma differently. Many times we view trauma as something that just came from somebody else, not what we did to ourselves. That's harder to face. That's harder to overcome and forgive ourselves. But this is about some ego, letting go of this ego and taking back your power. Your power is hella beautiful, and it is surrounded by this beautiful soul tribe of yours. Let's see where you want to take this journey, Sagittarius. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye, Spirit? We have the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. Recognizing your obstacles. Recognizing what has held you down and kept you from finding the passion within you. And this is a card of Sagittarius too. It also points towards Aries and Leo, but I'm really feeling that strong Sagittarian vibe here about what was, what is encased within you that you would like to release of your passions. And Temperance in reverse, another card of Sagittarius, which is needing healing, shadow work involvement, recognizing you were starting to recognize, which is what got you here in the Hangman's position, and that's what you want. You want to continue recognizing what's left unhealed so that you can continue your healing, moving towards balancing your energy. Let's find out, is there anybody else involved in this? Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels and ancestors, is there a person of interest involved with Sagittarius? I guess there is. So, this person of interest is coming in as the Eight of Wands in reverse. There's no communication between you and this person. The communication has been halted. You might have ghosted one another, or one of you did the ghosting, an argument, a fuss, drama. But communication has absolutely been halted. And what part did this person play towards you being in the Hangman's position and recognizing your challenges? The Tower in reverse. So this person has kind of always been known as a fix-it person. They're always been somebody you can lean on. Someone that you could go to whenever you felt one of your cornerstones of your foundation was wobbly, and they would help to ground you again. This person is a member of your soul tribe. This is the Ten of Pentacles. Can be a lover. It's an absolute soulmate. A long-term soulmate. They are very loyal to you. They want nothing but the best for you. They feel very separated from you. and yet they want to give you your space so that you can grow and progress as Spirit intends. The King of Cups, they're willing to put their toe back in that ocean of emotion with you at any moment. They just need to know that it's welcomed, because they're not going to put themselves out there to be available to you until you're ready for them, because they don't want to cause any disturbances with your growth. Strength in reverse, they don't feel like they have any control over what you're going through, and they don't feel that they can help the situation until you find some peace within you, until you find hope within you. The Eight of Swords, they feel trapped. They do. They don't see things as clearly, or I shouldn't say as clearly. They don't see things on the same level that you do. You both are looking at it from different directions. And I'm just going to go ahead and say it because Spirit's telling me. Neither of you are looking at the entire picture. You're looking each at your role in the situation, but not as a whole. And so this person feels very trapped, that they are stuck in the waiting room, so to speak, the waiting room of your life, until you find the peace and hope within you. And the Page of Cups, they're not going to apologize. Nope. Just to be honest, all BS aside, your person of interest does not see that they owe you an apology for anything. Not from their perspective. They also don't feel that you owe them an apology. They respect that you have this thought process, these feelings, and that you're going through this growth period, this awakening. They're just standing by and ready to re-enter your energy, to re-enter your life if you two are drawn back together. They're not going to approach you. But if an opportunity comes for you two to reunite your connection, I started to say a minute ago, it can be a lover, it can be a friend, a relative, a very near and dear soulmate this is. You know who I'm talking about. You know you haven't been communicating with them. If you are, it's on a how's the weather today kind of thing. There is no effective communication going on. Okay? So we know where you want to take this. You are absolutely looking to heal yourself and grow and progress. And that's a beautiful thing, Sagittarius. So let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors to please tell us where Spirit wants to take this journey for Sagittarius. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? So Spirit is given you the Five of Pentacles, a time of separation from this soulmate, a time to cry, a time to feel all the emotions, the range of emotions deeply for what your growth is bringing you. And growth is very hard. If it was easy, there would be nothing to it, right? It's not. It's hard. It is so hard. It's hard every minute. Because at the same time that Spirit has given us all these positive affirmations, our brain, which is, I call it the instrument of the devil, it's given us these negative manifestations that we have to remove and replace with the positive affirmations. And that's where the storm starts brewing. So Spirit is giving you an opportunity away from your person to allow you to feel what you need to feel to be continuing in your healing. The Five of Swords, to recognize there's things that you need to let go of. There's things you need to release. Pain, suffering, agony, antagonism. All these things are not even real emotions. They're negative manifestations. And you need to release them and let them go. The Emperor. So you can take back control of your life, Sagittarius. So you can stand in your power. So you can be the captain of your ship. That's the card of Aries. This is large and in charge. It's time for you to take control. But you've got to have this time apart from your person, and so you can recognize all the negative things that you need to release so that you can have this beautiful, powerful, vibrant new beginning of standing in your power. And that's a hella beautiful thing. I have one more question. So Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels, and ancestors, what's the most likely outcome between Sagittarius and their person of interest? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Is there any more cards for Sagittarius? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. We have the Four of Cups. And that means ignoring the love offer. Ignoring an offer of assistance. Ignoring somebody's loyalty to you. And we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Doing it on your own. Which is what you're going to do, Sag. You are going to do it on your own. There will be tears most likely shed over the love offer being ignored. But it's not going to hurt the person that's been ignored. They're going to take it in stride, that it is a part of the process. The Nine of Wands in reverse. It's recognizing you're not a victim. You're a warrior. You're strong. And you're strong enough to love. And you're strong enough to appreciate your own value. And the value of this connection. This connection will never be the same again. But that's a part of growing. That is a part of progressing. Okay? Let's ask for clarifiers, because I'd love to have some clarifiers as to why this connection will never be the same again. Oh, I gotta talk about this card. So I looked at the bottom to see what was there. And somewhere in this process, there's a third party. And whoever they are, they're the shit stirrer. And you know I don't usually cuss in my readings. But they're the shit stirrer. They're the ones that gets over there with the pot and starts stirring it. They have done what they can to cause confusion in this scenario. They have been deceitful, deceptive. They're wearing a false mask. This is not your friend, Sag. Crosswatchers, this is not your friend. Unless you're this person as the crosswatcher. This is a third party. This is somebody else in this mix. Sagittarius is going to realize who they are. The person of interest is going to know who they are. If not now, they will. And that is what is going to keep this connection. Spirit is telling me, Sag, you're being gaslighted. You've been gaslighted. Focus on that around your energy. Gosh, I don't remember last time I used the word gaslighting. A year ago? It's been a long time, by the way. Let's ask for some clarifiers, okay? Holy Spirit. Yeah, there is a broken heart involved here. A couple of them, alright? So Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels and ancestors. Yeah, your world is upside down. Something has happened. That's why you're in the hangman position. You're not sure which way to go with anything right now. You're not sure how to even free your arm or leg to move. Is there any other clarifiers for Sagittarius for this reading, Spirit? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. This, whatever has occurred, is what's going to reveal the gaslighting. It's going to become so blatantly obvious to you. That you have been so manipulated. Because your heart is so pure. You just want to trust everybody and love everybody. I mean, I feel your trust and your love and your reading. You're a genuine energy. The Chariot in reverse. The Cancer card. That's no movement because you're not sure how to move, what to move. How should you even start to move? And the Knight of Wands in reverse. You're going to remove that energy, that third party. You're going to kick them to the curb because what has occurred It's revealing the gaslighting to you. And the Queen of Pentacles is on the bottom. That's you today. Hello, Sagittarius. Yes, you're sitting high on your throne. You are surrounded by your soul tribe. You really are. Yes, there is one imp in the mixture. But for the most part, you're surrounded by your soul tribe, your family, your loved ones that are very loyal and stable to you. They're very grounded. And you are looking at things clearly to decide on what is your next best option. What do you need to do? How do you need to do it? And when do you need to make the move? But the first move you're going to do is to get rid of that third energy, the one that has brought about the gaslighting, the one that has done nothing but stir up problems. Okay. Whew. Okay, that was super heavy. I need a couple of deep breaths. Give me just a moment. That third party energy is so false. Okay, so hit the thumbs up, share, leave a comment. Let me know if it resonates. If it don't, that's cool. It just wasn't your reading today. But stop in, say hi, let me know how you're doing. You hear Buttercup meowing at us? Yeah, because she was helping me get grounded again. And I appreciate her energy. She is so intuitive. So stop in, say hi, let me know how you're doing. I love having emails from you, communicating with you all. You all mean the world to me, and I'm very grateful for each and every one of you. I mean, it's great whenever one of the readings gets several hundreds of views, and I like that. It's kind of cute. But what I like the most is seeing all the regular people that I know and love come in here. And I love everybody that comes here now. I do. I really do. But whenever I know it's you coming to watch your readings or you're coming to cross watch and it's really awesome, I'm like, hey, there she is. Hey, there he is. Hey, how you doing? Oh, goodness, you haven't hollered at me in a minute. You know, those are the interactions I enjoy. So make yourself known. Even if it's sending me an email, you don't have to let other people know you're here. Just say hi to me. So anyway, let's pull some more cards, okay? So Holy Spirit. Oh, I forgot to ask you. It's that direction. That subscribe button right there. Could you go click that real quick? And don't forget to hit that bell. Click all. Alright? Yeah, YouTube likes it when you do that. So, anyway, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide a Romance Angel Oracle card for Sagittarius to focus on for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? If I haven't mentioned it, I gotta mention this again because it's so in my brain. I got a new deck. Y'all want me to do a, what do you call it? The opening thing where we go through each card? I can do that. It's called Dreaming Way Tarot. I forget what those kind of videos are called. I can do one of those after I finish all the readings today. I could even go live and do it. We can talk about each card and about intuitive readings. Ooh. Okay. So your romance cards is codependency. Yeah. Codependency is really something. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Addictions. That envelope is so big. Emotional addictions, chemical addictions, financial addictions. There's so many things. Whether it's drugs, alcohol, porn, codependency in a relationship, wanting to be in control of somebody else, that's a codependency. And with this gaslighting, it's a form of codependency, okay? It's somebody wanting to control you, who you interact with, and how you interact with them. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. That means some away time. So, not necessarily that you're going to be going on a vacation, but there's going to be a holiday time for your energy. So some away time from your person of interest, from this third party, to allow your energy to become more stable and loyal to you. Okay? So, of course I feel one of my hairs because, well, I wouldn't be me if I wasn't losing hair all the time. You wonder how I have so much hair still. Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels, and ancestors, please provide Sagittarius with an Archangel Oracle card to focus on for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? You know, I want to move my readings outdoors. I don't have a table to take out back with me. But I'm thinking about putting a blanket on the ground and figuring out a way to do my camera so that I can film kind of me sitting down on the ground doing my readings in my backyard or down at the lake, which is like a 2-minute walk from my front door. Angel therapy. Archangel Raphael, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. So tell Spirit, you need Spirit to remove that third energy from your energy so that you can continue on with your growth. Alright? Spirit will do it. All you gotta do is tell them what you want. Because, you know, if you're always thinking about somebody, Spirit's gonna keep them there. Even if that person's making you uncomfortable at times. Because Spirit thinks that that's what you want. And so Spirit wants you. Get this. You know what Spirit's main objective is? They want you to be happy. Yeah, that's it. Father of the sky, Mother of the earth, your higher self, main objective, your happiness. All the way around. And what you think of the most is what they give you. Because that's the energy you're giving them. So if you want somebody gone, and you think of them being gone, you picture them absent. Okay? So Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, please provide an Alice in Wonderland Oracle card as advice for Sagittarius to focus on for this reading from March the 8th through March the 14th. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? My favorite number. I probably never told y'all that. I've always had this thing about the number 4 falling. Why 4? Well, that's where the 1111, it's, you know, it's the 4 of Wands. that 1111 card, that foundation for your happiness, that family gatherings, soul tribe gatherings, good times, laughter, being at peace and having calmness, sharing good vibrations. So number 4, falling, the unknown, descent, momentum, and change. Think I would know this card by heart. Yeah, it's chemo brain. That's why I have to keep referring to them for now until the chemo brain finally wears off. The in-between, and you are in an in-between. You're in the hangman's tree. The end of what once was, the way things were, the letting go of who you were, and the rebirth into a new life, Sagittarius. Unknown outcomes, complete immersion into the process of change, allowing your growth. Somebody has been gaslighting you, and you've been recognizing that on some levels. And there is distance between you and another soul tribe member that person instigated as you look back on the real picture. And the seeds that person planted within you that grew like weeds, not something that you truly wanted to harvest. So Sagittarius, I'll see you soon with your next reading. I send you good vibes, love, and light in your growth. Namaste.